Hi, I'm Scarlette. I am a junior here at Scripps, majoring in anthropology, and I also work as an admissions ambassador. Outside of school and work, I'm also on the varsity track team at the 5 undergrad Claremont colleges. We have 2 sports teams between the 5 schools. Pomona Pitzer has their own team, and then Claremont McKenna, Harvey Mudd, and Scripps have their own team. It's referred to as CMS, which is the team that I participate on. So I'm on a team with Harvey Mudd students and Claremont McKenna students, as well as Scripps students. And I'm going to kind of talk about the experience of that and what that kind of looks like. So we have 10 men's teams and 11 women's teams that you can compete at varsity level. I also want to note that there are club sports and rec sports. A lot of our varsity teams have club sport counterparts, so if you're not like that committed or that into a sport but you still want to continue to play, there's that option. There's also rec and like PE classes. I have a friend that's in a PE class this year. It's pretty chill and accessible if you want to continue to play sports, but I'm going to talk about what life as a student athlete looks like in my experience as a member of the track team. So my season is during the spring, so that is when most of my time for track is dedicated to. In the fall, there's a PE class that many of the track students take together. It's a great way to get to know people at the beginning of the season or at the beginning of the year before season. And then there is a few weeks of preseason in the fall semester as well. That's true for a lot of sports, of having some sort of preseason or postseason or PE class that you'll take together outside of your season to continue to stay in shape, but also to continue to have, team support and team friends. In being in season, you're spending a lot of time practicing, going to games, lifting, and everything that involves just like the athletic side of the team. So you end up spending a lot of time with the people that are your teammates. That means like getting like dinners together, hanging out on the weekends as well. Just because you end up spending so much time with them in sports, they end up becoming really good friends, which is very fun. It definitely ends up being a big part of your social life because it does take up a lot of time. Outside of the social aspects, other things that come with being part of the team and resources that you get. During season, you get a locker room and they'll do your laundry, just your athletic laundry, but you're still getting laundry done, so it's really convenient and nice. You're getting a uniform. You return at the end of the year. You also have access to trainers, so if you were to get injured, you have those resources, or if you have like questions like, oh weird, my elbow hurts, they'll totally help you. It's very awesome. They're very kind and like want to help you. You also have a weight program put together for you that's customized to your sport. That's really helpful to get you to improve. There are also mental health resources that are dedicated just to athletes, where they have like a drop-in hour once a week. In terms of if you're interested in joining a team, my recommendation would be to email the head coach of the respective team. You can go to cmsathletics.org to find what coach that is and to find out if, being a student athlete is something that you're interested in or the level that you want to compete at in college. Some teams are more walk-on friendly than others. It also just depends on where you're coming from in terms of your athletic skill. But there are quite a few people that have walked onto my track team from personal experience, but again, it all depends on the sports. I've really enjoyed my time as an athlete, and if that's something you're considering wanting to be a part of your college experience, I really encourage you to do it here.